batter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Quincy Hamilton.
One out, runners
The
at
batter,
first and
the
second.
shortstop,
Johnson.
Darryl
He's already
Johnson.
homered in this ball game.
Hey, needs you right now. Keep it going.
And that's outside. Base hit into right center. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. Coming up to the dish for Tacoma, Tyler Locklear.
Here we go.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tyler Locklear.
Payoff pitch. Up the middle. Base hit. One run is in. He's in there. It's 4-zip. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. And he didn't exactly barrel that one up, but still had enough going on that swing that he stayed through it and deposited it in center for a knock. Nice hitting. One out and two on. Now, Lázaro Montes.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
On the ground to third, me. There's one.
He's out.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tacoma ahead in this game, 4-0.
Now batting.
Now it's the shortstop,
Darryl
Darryl Johnson. And already in this one, he's gone deep, hitting a solo homer back in the 2nd inning. That was a nice boost for his team early on. Well struck, out to left. That's back. On the warning track and hauls it in. That's the most efficient you can be. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. So they make short work of them there. Time to stretch. The Rainiers out in front, 4-1. Two down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position.
Johnson.
Coach up, drive him in for us.
Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty far back. And that's the end of the inning. 1 runner left on base. Still all square at 4 apiece. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Tyler
Leading
Locklear.
off for Tacoma,
Came through in the clutch
hitter,
earlier in this
Tyler
one, and they'd love to see a
Locklear.
similar approach here. Stay up the middle and try to get the barrel on the ball. In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the dish. All square at 4. Dives, but can't make the catch. Runner around third. Oh, and he came home with it. But now he stops and hustles back to third base. Smooth stroke the opposite way, just like we've been talking about, and it paid off with a base hit. That's a skill that can boost you up the ladder as a minor leaguer for sure. Next up for the Rainiers,
The right
Lázaro
fielder, number
Montes.
99, Lázaro Montes.
Called out on strikes. And that is a big first out. Go-ahead run on base. Rylan Thomas will hit next.
Now batting, the left fielder, Rylan Thomas.
Here comes the 2-2. Line drive, and it's caught. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. And here's the catcher, Blake Hunt.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Hunt.
Here we go. Need you right here.
The 1-1 offering. Swings and flares it. It falls in. To score from third. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. You'll take a bloop hit off the end of the bat every time, just like you would a line drive. Sometimes that's the precursor to getting a great swing on the ball. One down,
Now
and the
batting,
winning
catcher,
run on first.
Ryan Lavastida.
Oh, 2 now. Grounder to third, and it stays fair. Around second, on the way to third. Coming to the plate. Here's the relay to the plate, and the Space Cowboys walk it off. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning. What a special way for this one to end. A real treat for every fan out here. A walk-off win like that is going to be a lifetime memory that's worth cherishing. (6-5) the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon. Terrell Johnson has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the Tacoma Rainiers and the Sugar Land Space Cowboys. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Stepping to the plate for Tacoma, Terrell Johnson. 3 hits in the loss last night. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Throw to the plate. It's offline and the run scores. It's 2-0.
The designated hitter.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Runner at first with 1 gone. Digging in for the Rainiers, Tyler Locklear.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Ball.
Oh my, right to the backstop. Still just 1 out here in the inning. And ball 4, 2 away. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking it.
Number 99, Lazaro.
And now the right fielder, Lazaro Montes.
Hey, looking good, looking good.
The 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Rolls away a little bit. On the ground, could be two. There's one.
Out.
Over to first, safe.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Blake Hunt.
So 2 on and 2 out. Here's the catcher, Blake Hunt.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
The 2-2. That one misses low. Eddie's Leonard up next. Three and 2 now. And they're all loaded up.
Batting eighth, the left fielder. number
Next up for the
52,
Rainiers, Eddie's Leonard.
Leonard.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up. You next.
Play made, that ends the inning. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We move on to the bottom of the first. Tacoma with the lead, 2-0. No outs,
Batting
runner
second,
at first.
the right fielder,
Ben Gamble
Ben.
getting ready to hit.
Gamble.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Double play, that is outstanding defense. That play looks
Batting
smooth
third,
and
the
simple,
second
but it's
baseman,
anything but.
Rogers.
Credit to them for an outstanding double play.
Rogers.
One out and the
Now
base is
batting,
empty.
shortstop,
Johnson
Darryl
singled and drove in a
Johnson.
run the first time through. High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. That one's gone. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they add on. It's 3-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. What a swing he put on that one, sending it over the wall in the opposite field gap. It takes a lot of power to hit it out in that territory. If he can repeat
Now
that
batting,
swing, look
the
out.
left fielder,
1 out
Jacob
and 2 on. Jacob Melton now at the plate. Tap back up the middle. Slings to second. Throw to first, but not in time. The hustle he showed on that play just got them a run. If he doesn't explode out of the batter's box, there's no way they avoid the double play. Skipper's got to love seeing that. No outs,
Now batting,
runner at
the
first.
shortstop,
And here at the
Darryl
plate, Terrell Johnson.
Johnson.
He's already gone yard in this game.
Hey, your turn. Drive them in. Clutch up for us, kid.
Pop-up foul on the right side. Deming in position, and that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
Ball.
And that one hammered.
Come on, ball.
It's got a chance.
Get up.
And caught on the warning track. What an effort he put in on that play. Covered a ton of ground and saved extra bases with the catch. On the mound, he might want to take a second before throwing this next pitch to give them a break.
Cowboys.
Bottom half of the fifth, and the Space Cowboys batting.
Sacco Jr.
Out to short. Johnson tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down
The
in the
batter,
fifth.
number 6, designated hitter, Zach Cole.
If your life feels bananas right now,
Tacoma,
find your
the
inner peace
shortstop,
with a visit to
Darryl
Bonobo Yoga.
Johnson.
Yoga with the apes. Sorry, no gorillas are allowed on the premises. Johnson, already a homer for him in this one.
Counts 1-0.
Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. Gone! Blasted that one out of here. His second of the night. And they add on. It's 5-2. They are feeling great right now, already out in front. Then they add that homer. They don't ask how, they ask how many. That wasn't the most inspiring storybook homer you'll ever see, but it was good enough to clear the fence and get him a trip around the bases, and you'll take that every time. Nobody on and 2 outs. The batter now, Darryl Johnson.
Johnson.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through it. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top of the 8th. It's
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Set down looking. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, no one left. We head to the bottom of the 8th. The Rainiers lead it 5-2. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Darryl Johnson is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Tacoma Rainiers and the Sugarland Space Cowboys. First pitch coming your way next. Darryl Johnson now at the plate, showing some real power recently. 3 homers so far in this series.
One-0.
Polkovich leading off first with 2 away.
That's a ball.
Rolls away a little bit.
2 balls, no strikes. Yeah! 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2 pitch. Just missed. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. And ball 4.
Nope.
2 aboard.
Ball 4.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Tyler.
Now at the dish, Tyler Locklear.
Ducks on the pond, get him in.
0-2, here's the pitch. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after half an inning. Nobody on with 1 out.
Second,
Now it's the
the
right
right
fielder,
fielder,
Ben
Ben.
Gamble.
Gamble.
Grounder up the middle. Johnson. Got the out on the off-balance throw.
Batting third, the second baseman, Brendan Rogers.
1 out and the base is empty.
Now batting,
Johnson
shortstop, Terrell
reached on a walk the first time.
Johnson.
Swing and a rocket. Does it have the distance? That one is gone. A solo shot. Home run number 30 on the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. Might have been a touch late on the heater, but his bat clean was excellent. He was able to hammer that one out the other way, and that's because of his good swing mechanics. 1 down, digging in for the Space Cowboys, Taylor Trammell.
Trammell.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Now batting, left field.
This broadcast is brought to you by
Leading
Dr.
off for
Guy
Tacoma,
N.
the
Emer.
shortstop,
If he can't
Terrell
diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an
Johnson.
extra lollipop. Johnson, he's already homered in this ballgame. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
This ball is crushed deep to
get
left.
over.
This one's gonna go. It's another long ball in this game. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 5-2. Well, he saw 2 pitches, swung at both of them, and the second time worked out pretty well. That's a good payoff for the aggressive approach. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. We're back here at
Leading
the
off
ballpark,
for the
and now
Space
Joe Hudson.
Cowboys.
Nice
The
way to
catcher,
finish off the
Joe
weekend. A couple of hits and a couple of runs
Hudson.
driven in. That has to feel good. Out to short. Over to first. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Curtis Meade.
Leading off,
Leading
Terrell
off
Johnson.
for Tacoma, the shortstop, Terrell Johnson.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
That's a low light of a swing. Not even
1-1.
close there.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. A bit out in front there.
2-2
Might have
count.
thought it was the heater. And the 2-2. Fouled off at the plate. They'll do it again. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. And they say he went. Throw to first. Out. One away on the drop, third strike. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long.